Okay, well, it looks like we are working. So this is tutorial number 3. Let's take a quick look. As you can see, we've got a, let me zoom out a little bit. This is important. Okay, you can see that this is going to teach us all about gaining victory points. You see we've got 4 victory. We had to take these 5 spots. And moving on, we have a few more back here and back there. This will be a challenge. It looks like we're going to have to get past these forts or maybe cross over here. Probably that's even better. Although I don't know. We'll find out if we can bridge something that big. So we're obviously going to need at least one Panzer unit. All right, so the first thing, yeah, as it says, okay, we've got 5,014 prestige, which is important. And let's always look, actually, before you start a scenario, always look here. You can see here that if we can win in the, the faster we win this, we're going to get a bonus of prestige. And we start with 5,014. Well, that's fine. Now, don't we also have to deploy something? In fact, I don't see anything here, folks. See that? Let's see here. Purchase unit. Menu. Toggle chat. There. Like I said, we're supposed to have, like, useful stuff, like tanks and stuff, huh? We have 2 Pioneer units. Interesting enough. I'm looking around here right now because I just saw something about a landmine. It's always good to know where your minefields are. But I don't... What's that? I know you saw just like I did. What the heck is going on? Oh, there we go. So there's a... Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. Look, there's minefields. And who do they belong to? Okay, well, that's great. Don't we also want to... Oh, there's the unit list. No, looks like we have basically nothing. Well, deploy units. Undeploy units. Oh, we got this guy. Okay. Well, oh, well, that's useful. Okay, well, we'll might as well put him right on that road. Great. Now, that's the undeploy unit. Let's buy something. We're going to need, I think, at least 1 artillery unit. I'd like to get at least 3 tank units. Well, shoot, I've got at least 1 more infantry, I think. So I think I'd want at least one infantry. I'd want at least some artillery. Right, so there you can see. Let's start with the basic stuff, which is infantry. I'm going to buy one of those, and they're worth 140 points, so definitely one more infantry. Oh yeah, do we give it a truck? Take a look and see. I think we might give it a truck. Since, yeah, I think I'm going to give it a truck. Since look how much, once we get rid of these guys, we're going to have a whole bunch of marching to do to get to the other side of the board. So this is where you're going to think about getting a truck. All right, truck, good truck. Nice. And then it's going to tell us, where would you like to have these guys located, right? Sure, absolutely. Yeah, well, let's put them here, sure. Now, artillery. Again, good idea to have a couple of artillery, and self-propel would be nice too. Let's see. Well, maybe not. Doesn't have to be self-propel. Well, we got 105 millimeter. We got that, and we got to have that. And that's 280. I guess each one takes 3 slots. Wasn't that interesting? I want to get 2 of them. I get 2. All right. I'd like to get 2 of these, if you don't mind. Okay, hopefully we won't need air units. We're going to want, okay, tanks, huh? Okay, for now I think I'm going to purchase those, stick them where they belong. Now back to the tanks. If we actually know what we're actually facing, it would certainly help. Okay. I don't see a ton of... Well, we have these guys, which are big... See, those things I think we might here's where we're not going to be sure. I'm going to go on a limb here and say I want to get either anti-tank guns or anti-tank guns might be good, but we don't get those, or tanks. And I think I'm going to go on a limb here again. I'm going to get 2 Panzers. There you go. And in case you're wondering why I'm going for those Panzers, or those particular models, is I want a nice high velocity gun to take out those fortifications. Like I said earlier, I know that if this were a real war, yeah, I'd want those. And I'm also gonna tempted to get some air power, but since I see an anti-aircraft gun out there, right? If there's an anti-aircraft gun out there, that means there's probably, yeah, that's an anti-aircraft gun. But that probably means there's supposed to be air power. But at this point, we don't really know. We should be okay. Okay with all this. I think all I really want now, I'm starting to think I should double up on, I'll get 3 more infantry, I think. Oh, while I'm at it, I'm going to get, oh, those are the Pionieres. Well, they're, okay. Pionieers. Okay, did I only get, oh, that's what, okay, I definitely want a lot more infantry. I have my guts saying I think I want 5 more infantry. Let's see what happens. Or maybe we won't be able to hold that many. Well, each one has got 3. That's a problem. Well, we'll find out soon. 1 ad basket. And I think all we can have are 2 more. You'll notice, by the way, that whether I give these guys transport or not, they're still going to require the same number of slots. So it's just infantry, yeah, if you know what I mean. With my 3 infantry, I've now maxed out. I probably wish I'd had more infantry, and although maybe I can get these Pioneer guys involved in the fighting too. All right, anyways, there and there. And I think with that, I've got all my guys deployed. You'll see I got 32 by 32, so I've finished all my slots. I can't put more men on the field. I can't put more. That's the force I've got. And with that, I guess we move on. End deployment. Oh, by the way, yep, I'm double checking that all my guys are full strength. But I do believe they're all full strength. So everyone's full. You'll notice that 15-15 on the infantry, 10 and 10 on everything on the tanks, and then 10 points a piece on the artillery. So now we know we're at full strength. So first thing that you, as it just said, was my Pionieers. Okay, where do I want to take? Well, I want to take this hex first, and the reason why it may surprise you is, look at it. It's a supply hex. See how it's halfway covered with green, if you can sort of see that? So I need to get that particular guy. If I want to do that one, I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to advance him into that hex right there. And he now is able to go, well, I'm going to see what he can do. I'm not going to move him later. I'm going to move that hex. And I'm going to move him over. Yeah, I got to clear the road. Good. So now now we've got, you'll see now there's 2 minefields gone. Okay. This guy, what do we know about him? Okay, I think. Well, that's the furthest. Down the road. One of the interesting things here is, since I've got, you know, the minefield's working on both sides, right? So the other guy, the enemy can't attack anybody. They have to go through that gap that I just blew through their minefield. Maybe that's not prototypical. Well, what do you know? It looks like there's still nothing there. Well, that's jolly interesting. Should be able to seize that. I can't. Oh, yep, I can take that spot with the tiger. Okay, here we go, tiger. Oh, now I can put some, if I want to get some tactical bombers. Okay. Can do that. I think what I really want is I want artillery. Let's see. I want to see, where can this guy go? Here? Here. I think you can already see I'm interested in going after that particular hex. Okay. Oh, there's one thing I hadn't thought about. What about these guys? What is the range? Useful. Okay, there we go. I've been wondering, let's see. This is really important here because remember, artillery has a range. This one has a range of 3. See that there? Range of 3. So if I want to get this guy, I think 1. One, 2. I wonder. 1, 2. I think I can set up an artillery here and hit him, and he can't even get me. If I'm wrong, doesn't look like to you that, guys, right? 1, 2, 3, and that's 3 hexes. So cool. And this guy, well, it's a tutorial, so let's see if these guys were going to attack out of that hex. I don't think they will. Oh, that reminds me. Does it tell me anything like what they can move? Okay, movement is 3. I don't know if you saw that, but the infantry can move 3 hexes at a time, and that would be, hate you, don't do that. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Well, anyways, with infantry we have a chance, so I think I'm going to, maybe not. Let's just go here. Here. There you go. There's a, how do you like that? There's a column of troops coming. Gee, these guys again. And with all that, okay, I think that's all there's to it. I always do this and check. Like I said, it said I can have aviation. Of course, like I said, I don't even have the airfield. Like you said, can't put land in, and well, maybe you could. Yeah. Well, it says I'm going to buy a tactical bomber, so I guess I'm going to buy a tactical bomber. You might as well get a Stuka. Yeah, 200, no problem. Yeah, let's get one Stuka. And by the way, gang, since I know, that's damn interesting. Since I happen to know that, Stuka. Okay, King. Since I happen to know that I was only told to get a bomber, that tells me I don't think I have to worry about, any fighters. Stukas, I'll show you this later in another tutorial. I'm sure another phase will have to show you, but you would never want to leave Stukas lying around in the air, so to speak, undefended by fighters. They're really vulnerable to fighters. Okay, with that, I think we are done. Them guys could, in theory, go forward, but I don't know. No, they can't actually go forward. They've been done. And that's right. When I said those guys, I meant the Pionieres. Pioneers are the German word for engineers. So them are the guys who cleared the minefield for us. We got 2 hexes. I only had them clear 2. You notice that? Just 2, because I don't actually want to put a great big hole. I want a small hole so I can pour through and fan out, shall we say. All right, that's first turn.